Hi guys, Rex here. Are you new to Hunt Showdown or interested in learning what the game is about? In this video, I'll explain the core game mechanics and hopefully answer any questions you may have about the game. Let's dive into it. Hunt Showdown is a first-person extraction shooter game by Crytek. You're a bounty hunter and your objective is to locate boss targets, eliminate them, and bring the bounty out from the map through one of the many available extraction points. The game features two game modes, Bounty Hunt and Sole Survivor. This introduction will be focused on Bounty Hunt, which is the main game mode. I'll now take you through the various mechanics in the game and explain them in depth. Number 1. Locating clues. Once you have entered the match, you will see an indicator icon at the top left of your monitor, revealing the available bosses in the match. There can be 1 or 2 bosses in each match, or alternatively a boss and a wild target. Bosses are always found within the compounds on the map, while the wild target is always found on the outside of compounds. In the current state of the game, there are 4 unique bosses and 1 wild target. Clues are located by using your hunter's special ability called Dark Sight. While you're in Dark Sight, you can see a blue shimmer on clue locations. 3 clues will reveal the location of the boss. However, each clue you pick up will narrow down the search area, indicated by grayed out areas on your map. Number 2. Fighting AI. As you move around in the bayou, you will encounter various types of AI. Some examples of these AI are grunts, hives, hellhounds, armoreds, meatheads, and immolators. Each type of AI is unique in their behavior and have various strengths and weaknesses. For instance, immolators will blow up, enrage and set you on fire if you shoot them, but are weak to blunt damage. For instance, the dusters on your knuckle knife. Meatheads can take a lot of damage, but a single dynamite stick will take care of them with ease. Number 3. Fighting players. Each match can have up to 12 players, divided in teams of 1, 2, or 3. You can choose whether you want to enter a lobby where the maximum team size is 2, in which case you'll only encounter solo or duo players, or a match where teams may consist of up to 3 players. Regardless of team sizes, everyone in the match is after the same thing. Kill the boss targets and extract with the bounty. This means that you will have to fight your way through the bayou if you want to claim your prize. Killing other hunters will not only make your objective easier, but you may also loot their weapons and replenish some of your tools and consumables. In this scenario, my team killed another duo team, and you can see me upgrading my fairly cheap Winfield and True Shot pistol to the much more powerful and expensive Lebel and Uppercut pistol. Number 4. Killing bosses. When you have located the boss lair, it is time to get to work. You'll know that you have found the boss lair when you activate Dark Sight and the boss icon glows white or red. A white indicator means no enemy hunters are in the compound. A red indicator means other hunters are close. You can use Dark Sight throughout the boss fight to scan for enemy players approaching. Each boss has their strengths and weaknesses, and depending on your equipment, tools and consumables, the fight could be quick and effective or more time-consuming and dangerous. You're always at risk of another team pushing in to claim the boss kill for themselves, and the hunter who is not paying attention is oftentimes a dead hunter. Luckily, you can revive your teammates if you are able to safely get to their body, or you can use a special ability called Necromancer to revive them from a distance using your Dark Sight. This ability can be acquired from the lobby with trait points gained by leveling up your hunter. Solo players can revive themselves if they have the Necromancer trait. Number 5. Banishing the boss. Once the boss is dead, you can interact with it to start the banishment process. Banishing a boss takes a bit of time, and every hunter on the map will be able to see that the boss is killed as well as its exact location on the map. This puts you at risk, and you have to defend your bounty with your life. It is advised to fortify the boss lair with traps before other hunters arrive, and perhaps look for ammo or consumable replenishments if you're running low. Number 6. Defending your bounty. This is it. Everything or nothing. Other hunters have arrived at the boss lair, and they have come to claim your kill for themselves. After having killed the enemy team, I revive my dead teammate with the Necromancer trait through Dark Sight. The boss banishment is complete, and we are ready to claim our bounty and get to the extraction point. Number 7. The dangerous path. This is it. You've claimed the bounty, but the journey is not over yet. Now that you've picked up the bounty, every single hunter on the map can track you using their Dark Sight, and they won't let you leave without a fight. Luckily, you've got some special powers of your own. When you picked up the bounty, you gain special Dark Sight. This is a limited resource, but a valuable one. You have 5 seconds available to you, and while in Dark Sight, you can see enemy hunters that are close, indicated by an orange glow. You can use this power to track down and eliminate nearby hunters, or you can make a run for it if there's time. Number 8. The choice is yours. You have what you came for. Now all you have to do is run while you can. As a bounty hunter, your greed always seems to get the best of you, and the thought of another boss target nearby is too tempting. Double or nothing. You decide to go for it. You approach the boss lair and use your valuable special dark sight to scan the area. 2 enemy hunters are guarding their kill. Your team attacks the compound. My teammate is down, and his body is burning. If I had a choke bomb, I could put out the fire and get him up, but unfortunately, that's not an option. I have no choice but to wait out the fire. Normally, a burnt out hunter cannot be revived, but while you're carrying a bounty, you can always revive your teammates. A silver lining, of sorts. Just as I'm ready to get my teammate up, another team approaches. I revive my friend, and we get to cover. The other team pushes in as my teammate falls back to recover his health. I go down during the fight. The rescue mission was unfortunately a failure. Our greed becomes our downfall. Number 9. The safer path. In a parallel universe, our duo decides to count their blessings and heads for an extraction point. The extraction points are always visible to you and are indicated by white lines along the edges of the map. The location of the extraction points vary between games, and they can sometimes be close to each other or very far apart. As you approach the extraction point, the countdown timer starts. You have 30 seconds to defend yourself from any attacking hunters who may have tracked your movement. Luckily, this time the path is clear. This is Hunt Showdown. Number 10. The Aftermath. After you extracted with the bounty, you are rewarded with hunt dollars and experience. Any item you left the match with is yours for the keeping, until you bring it into another mission and lose it. The money you earned can be spent on new weapons, tools, and consumables. Your hunter leveled up and was rewarded with new trade points that can be spent on a variety of different trades to help you on your next mission. Should he die, however, he is permanently lost, and another hunter must be recruited from the lobby. Number 11. The Purchase. Now that you know more about the game, you may have decided to give it a try. If you would like to purchase the game, you can use my discount code in the Crytek store to save some money. This code is always available and can be used on both the base game and any DLCs you may be interested in. DLCs are purely cosmetic for those wondering, which means you don't need any of them for starters. A link to the Crytek store can be found in the description, and code REXNER on checkout will get you a 10% discount. Every purchase supports my channel. Welcome to Hunt Showdown. A special thanks to my Patreons for supporting what I do. Your support has allowed me to reduce my work to part-time and go full-time as a content creator. If you would like to support my channel, head over to patreon.com/REXNER. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I stream live on Twitch at least 4 days per week, and you can follow me over at twitch.tv/REXNER. Thank you so much for watching.